Hello everybody, Retrobeard here again on this fine Sunday afternoon, UK time. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I thought today I'd try something a wee bit modern, Child of Light, a game that I've had in my library for some years now and never really touched much. So I'm afraid once again my ability at the game is not guaranteed. But I do absolutely love the music in this game, and I love the art style. I mean, you know, it's one of those ones where it's almost like playing one of the classic cartoons, but you're in control, so hopefully I won't be too appalling at it, but if I am, we can always laugh at me as usual. I hope your weekend has gone well, and nothing bad has happened, because these times have got a lot going on. And it's when these stories that we enjoy, whether it be games, books, anime, movies, comics, audiobooks, whatever media, or even oral tradition books where, you know, it's with stories told to us and passed down, like King Arthur and stuff, where these tales give us inspiration, where people faced difficult tests and trials, and they lost loved ones, many of them lost their kingdoms or their families or their status or their reputation or their destiny or whatever. And they rose up to the challenge, overcome the grief and loss, and became better versions of themselves. And this is our test and our story now. You know, the last generations had it with World War II, the one before that, World War One. And then there was other trials in between, like the Spanish flu, which was the last truly great plague that we faced. The Napoleonic Wars, and trial after trial. I mean, going back and further back we can go if we really thought about it. So these stories that inspire us and move us and give us escapism, yeah, they're often in fantastical backdrops or scientific backdrops. You know, whether it's Luke Skywalker going from a farm boy into the Jedi Master, you know, or Robin Hood as a dispossessed noble sent off to the Crusades to return to see his homeland had been corrupted, and he rose against the injustice to the people and led a band of people to try and set some things right and return the wealth to who it belonged. And whatever the tale is, we can draw on that now and do the same. We can become better, whether that's physically, spiritually, mentally, a place in society, our career, whatever, you know, whether it's a family member's become ill from what's going on right now, and that family member was the life and soul and leadership of the family, and now you've got to step up, fill the ranks and become that person. I have faced some of these trials myself throughout my life, and I try to do the same. And yeah, you never feel worthy, you never feel like you can fill the boots of that person, but nonetheless you've got to do it. You know, I always drew inspiration from Aragorn in Lord of the Rings, how he didn't feel worthy, he didn't feel confident, he didn't crave the power and the kingship of his station. He was happy just to live in the shadows as a ranger, just making differences to the world from the shadows with no credit or recognition, and how destiny forced its hand on him, and he had to become the kingship he never wanted. And through doing so, he set the world right and banished the evil from the world, and then got to marry the woman he loved. So whether we feel worthy or not, sometimes destiny decides that for us. And that's real life, not just Star Wars or whatever, you know, you're into, whatever modern day escapism there is. Harry Potter, another example, you know, quite a modern day example. A boy who was raised by his auntie and uncle and made to feel like a worthless nobody and neglected, if not abused, really. And he joined this fantastical world as the only person who didn't really seem clued up to what's going on, and the least worthy. And he ended up becoming one of the greatest heroes of that world at that time. And he had a great future. And although the earlier stories are about what he lost and what he never had, like his parents and his family and his sense of belonging, he ended up getting far more. So, anyway, sorry about this little talk, but, you know, I like to get things out. So, with all that lot said, shall we have a few minutes on this and see if this game is as good as it looks in the music? Checking for downloadable content. I don't need that. Well, it's doing something, isn't it? Remind me later. New game. Options. Any 4K options? Or is it all just controls? New game, because I don't remember playing this properly. Yes, I want to start over. I am a casual. Because I'll probably get my butt handed to me on that, so. I'll tell you another good story. The Hobbit. Talking about the films now. I've read the books.
Tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story.
The Hobbit, wow. Lemuria, that was a mythological continent.
In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a Duchess Mysterious.
Wow.
Beloved by her father.
Look at this artwork.
The girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely.
I think this is one of them indie games. It's been some real classics from them.
It was the Great Friday before Easter 1890.
Oh, so it's sort of our world then.
Players performed for the duke.
Ish.
With the bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow.
Wow, it's like a proper fairy tale. Beautiful.
They found her, vacant. Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
Oh, fantastic. What do you think of this? Beautiful. I like playing games that look like paintings. I mean, this is where this hardware is magnificent. I mean, we've got a new generation of consoles, but when you look at this on the Xbox, you know, One and One X, do you need a new generation of consoles? I mean, faster loading, surely they could have jerry-rigged that into the existing hardware, you know what I mean? 4K visuals, yeah, great, but I don't know. I quite liked last generation doing its mid-gen refresh, which is how I got the X and people got their PS4 Pros. Maybe they should do that to keep sticking to mid-gen refreshes so that generations aren't what they were then. Yeah, I'm dreaming. You know, win, lose or draw, I'm glad I switched this game on. Even if I can't get very far, but we shall see. Listen to that music. Oh. Oh, wow. Sweet. I like this. Oh, do I have to fight now? I don't want to fight. Not sure what to do. I've hit my first hurdle. Oh. Alright. Hey, Wolfie, help me. Bad, isn't it, when you get oh, up here. Maybe this will help me. Perhaps the wolf is for later on when I'm a bit more established. What's that say? Sorry. X. Right to the old monastery. Sounds good to me. What do you think to these graphics? Wow. Well, if this carries on like this, I'll definitely be doing a part 2 for the playlist. Hopefully people appreciate will like that and not get bored or anything. that lovely red hair blowing in the wind. I like this nursery rhyme type stuff. See, I'm a big kid, really. Don't let the greybeards deceive you. Use R to move. Well, I hope I've got that far already, as I wouldn't have got here, would I? Oh, it's to move that one. There's a giant over the background. Can you see it? Or something. Giant control. The control pad vibrates with every step. That's awesome. It's like you can feel he's there. So he can be my scout almost. What is tied to these branches? A lot of love came into this game. Most impressive. He ends up being my friend, is he? Oh no. Oh, it's there, is it? Wow. I gotta do something. Cast a shadow of what, me? What am I supposed to do? Oh, now I get it. Sorry. I'm not, oh, I ran out of power. What am I doing? I'm getting confused with the controls now. Let them make it your magic back up. Pull me trigger. Oh, it's like, got to reverse it. Okay. These games are going to make me smarter. I'll have an average IQ at this rate. did it! Result! Okay, let's go in. I hope this game allows you to save whenever you want. Who was she, I wonder? Remove the sword under. I love this. Some sort of ghost. Take the sword of Mathildis X. Look at that. This is when I get a tutorial about to fight. Oh. I fought. Wow. A game. Let's see if there's a save. How do you save then, game? Is it this button? Or is it save points? Am I committed to the road? It's not the combat I was expecting. Oh, shot poo. Hold left trigger with over a phone. What am I doing? Oh, I've levelled up. Can just work out how to save, I'll be sorted. Oh no, not new skills. Oh, it can be 2 players. That is sweet. Help. Help, I need somebody. How do you save? I'm not very brave, I really want to learn how to save. Oh, I thought it'd be inbuilt in the game, not a separate flipping link. I can't see it. Take me back to the game. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Ah, that's all 2 of them. I'm going up in the world, aren't I? I'm one hitting them now. Level up. It's exciting, isn't it? I'd rather learn to save. I know how to save though. I was getting a bit claustrophobic. I don't know how to save in a game. Nine. Ah. Will she let me save? Okay. She's kicking my booticle. Booticle? I deserve a level up for that. I'm just going to try quitting in a second to turn it off. Hopefully it behaves. Oh. Okay. Well, I hope you all have enjoyed that game as much as I did. I'm sorry it went on so long. I'm going to take a chance and quit because I can't see any save point, and normally by now you'd get one, so I'm assuming it auto-saves. If not, and I lose everything, I will replay it to that point and get exactly where I was, so it'll be a true playthrough to Carol Part 2. It'll just be a painful lesson learned, because I'm not a fan of games that you can't save when you want, but we shall see. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves. Thank you very much for all the views, likes, subscriptions, notifications, the great comments, and everything you've done. I really appreciate it. You all take care and have a fantastic weekend. This is RetroBeard signing out. See ya.